you may be going, hey, there's nothing there. Because, like the fool that I am, I realized, wait. It's like, I'm gonna get doxxed right away if my face just goes up. So, whoops. Hold on. Boop. There's a video game. Boop. There goes the little guy. He's gone for now. Because I have to boot up VTube Studio. But we're back. Generally speaking, otherwise. More Persona. Alright, hold on. Alright, I guess that's the lesson learned there is you know, there we go. It's like, why can't I hear the game? There it is. Just wasn't actually doing any game audio yet. The lesson is, I gotta find a way to do like live action setups versus my regular stream setup because it's a pain and a half to switch back. If I want to do it in the same setting at least. Whew. But I appreciate y'all's patience with me as we figure this out. You know? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You're not never gonna learn what does and doesn't work, at least for my streams, until I do it. Just enjoy the opening, I guess, in the meantime, while I get that going. Come on, VTube Studio. Okay. Da-da-da. He's awake, he's moving, da-da-da. Just gotta get him visible for you guys. Wake up! There we go. There we go. Perfect. We're so back. We're so back. There we go. And just like that, we're gone from my hairy knuckles on stream to back to cool, sophisticated virtual guy, Mr. Lupo Baby No Money Stan. I need to add more of his songs into the BRB screen and such. Well, spoiler alert for just future plans. Actually, do I want to show this on chat now? I will. I'm gonna wait till the end of stream. I'll show it off at the end of stream. But there's an art. I got commissioned a little bit ago that I plan to use for BRB screens later. Hey Lem, it's going good with me. I hope it's going good with you. We just came back after me having to reverse my setup because I was opening Pokemon cards on stream. I got some good hits, and the night is still young enough, so it's Persona time. Back to baby. Also, I think I got a promotion. Well, not necessarily a promotion. New job title, and a raise in my last review period. And I think this week is when I get the new paycheck reflective of that. So I feel good about that, and I have a week off of work next week, so I'm looking forward to that. All I have to do is survive getting. I was not looking forward to. Thank you. I was not looking forward to Thursday. I'm getting the permanent crown put on, the one tooth that I needed to. And at first I was like, oh man, I'm looking forward to this. And I was like, wait a minute. And I asked my dad, I'm like, because he's had dental work like with a couple crowns in the past. I was like, they did all the hard stuff with the temporary one, didn't they? He's like, yeah, they really just need to put like the permanent one over. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense, because if you don't know, which I hope you won't ever have to find out with a crown, if you get it, what they do is they clean out like any cavity or bacteria or whatever first, I guess, and then they smooth the tooth down, like they saw it down to be able to fit the crown over. And it's called a crown because it's like a cap that goes over. And you have to get it done in 2 steps. You got the temporary one because they have to like do a scan of your mouth so they get something that's gonna fit, you know, your actual like teeth and go along with it for the permanent one. And that'll go in. So yeah, so all that long meandering to say, considering I have to get I'm getting the permanent one in on Thursday, I'm like, this raise came at a really good time. Because I think the thing that's gonna get hit the most is my wallet. Oh, I hate teeth so much. Such a pain to take care of, so expensive. And I have pretty good dental insurance. Like, it could have been worse. Okay, right. Athletic team, though. Enough of that. Enough of my teeth. Focus on the good. New job title. More money. Week of break coming up. And my buddy Junpei is going to be like, hey, you should join the track team. Alright, weird question. But do you think it's really possible to kick ass in Tartarus and in school? This is not my first rodeo, sir. I got this. Well, aren't you confident? Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Sir, I have to do good in school so that I do good in Tartarus. The social... My Igor friend told me the social links are my key to success. Not you, though, Kenji. Not today. Actually, I love that last time he texted me, it was like, hey, if you want to hang out, I'm going to be in the class. You know where to find me. And I just walked by him. Not a word. Oh, I have to... My parents always nag me to, like, study for exams and stuff. They're so annoying. I just became a second year. I'm supposed to be having fun. They just came into some money, so they're getting all strict about my future and junk. Shame. Okay, actually, I think... Okay, this is really nice, actually. I don't remember if this was in the original, but I can just teleport right to the gym hallway instead of having to, you know, struggle and figure it out. So I'm happy with this. This door leads out to the practice field. It's being used by the track team. There's a note that says, track team now recruiting. No slowpokes, please. They don't care if you can read out loud properly as long as you can run. Let's join the club. Aren't you from Miss Toriumi's class? Oh, you want to join the team? I'll take care of all your paperwork, so go ahead and introduce yourself to your new teammates. That was easy. I guess they're desperate to just take whoever. Alright, everyone, gather around.
So, starting today, he's an official member of the team.
That was so easy. This is so ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. I love that. The placement of my model works really well with that. Hold on. Hey! Perfect. Perfect. I'm Lupo, baby, no money stand. These, oh god, I need to make that like my profile picture or something. So stupid, so good. Anyway, hey, I'm Lupo, baby, no money stand. I like baby, no money.
I'm Yuko Nishiwaki.
She's our team manager. She'll answer any of your questions.
You're a second year, right? Since we're in the same grade, you can just call me Yuko.
Thanks, Yuko.
Let's see. Hey, Miyamoto.
Yes.
This here's our future team captain. A great runner and places well in competitions. You two are in the same class, right? Miyamoto, keep an eye on the new guy here, okay?
You got it.
Cool.
You're the guy who went out with Takeba on the first day of school, right? You're practically a celebrity.
Let me see. I was gonna say, from what I remember, I know Yuko and Miyamoto are both oh my gosh, showing my P5 bias. I'm about to call them confidants. They're both social links. I feel like Miyamoto is the one that starts now, though. I think Yuko's later.
Miyamoto. You've seen me around, right?
I forget what Terra they are. Yeah.
Then, long story short, from now on, you're mine after school.
Wait, no, hold on.
You better not think you're getting the easy treatment just because you joined mid-season.
Oh. I like the easy treatment, though. Miyamoto's given me a warm welcome. I joined the track team and made friends with my new teammates. It takes me back to, Chariot. Takes me back to when I was in high school. I was on the track team my freshman year of high school, and only that freshman year. Because let me tell you this. If there was one sport I was built for, it was running. So that worked. The runners are always oh my god, they are always the Chariot. Ryuji was the Chariot. I didn't think about that. Oh my gosh, always the athletes. God, he's so magician coded, but Morgana was the magician. Anyway, I did track.
Since this is your first practice, just have a look around and then call it a day.
Thank you. I did track freshman year, and after that, I did run for school every year, but not for track, for cross country, which is where you have to do the 3 miles, which may sound like, oh, that sounds worse, Lupo. The problem, in this case with track, my body, first off, again, I've talked about this before, I was insanely skinny. Puberty did not, hit me hard until high school. I went into high school weighing less than 100 pounds still. I was 90-something pounds freshman year. It wasn't until I was doing wrestling in the winter where I finally broke the 100-pound threshold. And then I gained 20 pounds just naturally every year after through high school. But I was skinny as hell is the point. Ribs visible, just very, very active metabolism. God, I miss that. And I was good at running, but not in the way you'd think. So there's it's blue twitch and white twitch muscles, I say, as we're on purple twitch discussing this. And I believe one is better for shorter bursts of energy and one is better for longer ones. Blue twitch, white twitch. Listen up, purple twitch. Here's your science lesson for the day. Oh god, no. Twitch, the streaming services, ruined it. Because that's what's coming up in the results. No, I was joking about the purple twitch stuff too. muscle. In the context of muscle fibers. God. White twitch refers to fast twitch muscle fibers, while blue twitch is not a standard term. Okay, well, fast twitch fibers are characterized by their quick, powerful contractions, but fatigue quickly, while slow twitch fibers are better suited for endurance activities and contract more slowly. Okay, well, I don't know where I was getting the colors from, obviously, other than white was correct. But fast twitch, slow twitch makes it easy enough to point out. So fast twitch is better for sprinting, but you fatigue, so you're faster in a shorter spurt, but you fatigue much faster as a result. Slow twitch, you're not as fast, but your endurance is so much more, and that's what I had. I had the slow twitch speed, so I was not particularly fast in any regard, ever, but I had a really good breath control, and I had really good endurance, so I was much better suited for cross country, which is again like you do a 3-mile run, usually through woods or some other stuff, is what it is. And here's especially why I did cross country instead of track the rest of the year, my years in high school, because there is distance running in track, so we've established distance running was my strength, not short-term stuff. Distance running was my strength, okay? Distance in track sucks. It is not any better. Distance in track is just, you have to run fast still, but for longer than people in a sprint. So it's like, do 8 laps, but fast. Like, you still have to be, like, pushing it. And again, not particularly fast, just really good endurance. So I fucking hated that. So yeah. And that is why cross-country only, but I had the track experience, so there you go. And my buddy was, he did track that freshman year too, and he was on the shot put team. Or did shot put.
We have practice on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. There's no practice the days before tests, though.
Okay. Thank you, Yuko. I got a lot of, she's like, yeah. Enough yapping about your high school days. Here's the sketch. There's a lot. There's a lot of opportunities to work out. 4 days out of the week. Oh, it's Yuko, the team manager. Ooh, do I get her social link right away too? Should I say hello? I think I will. Or is he gonna be too wimpy to do so, I wonder?
Oh, hello. What's up?
This seems incredibly bold to just hit her with. But whatever, I'm in a video game. I'm not doing this in real life, so... Wanna all come together?
Actually, no, I'm in a hurry today.
Okay, that's fair.
See ya.
That's fair. Yuko went home alone. I decided to go back to the door myself. Listen, if you ask someone something last minute, you can't be upset when they have prior plans. That's just how it is.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Oh, yeah, so you're buddies with Tomochika now. He was saying you're someone to watch out for. Oh, but in a good way. Hell yeah, I am. I can see why you two get along. He's kind of a ladies' man, but he's a good dude. I almost forgot. I was going to ask if you want to go to Tartarus tonight. Looks like there's more of those lost, so we got to take out more shadows, right? I mean, might as well tonight. Gotta say, Persona 3 feels a lot freer than 5, like, from what I remember already. Because, I mean, yeah, okay, wait. Yes, actually, I can see why I'm thinking that. Because, unless I'm wrong, the problem with, like, 5 is you have your afternoon, and then you have to decide in the afternoon, are you doing social link stuff, are you doing stat raising stuff, or are you going to do dungeon crawling stuff? And after that, it was night, and until Royal, it was kind of just like, you had way less options at night too. This lets you do social link stuff in the afternoon, and then you can go dungeon crawling if you want. So this, at least this feels more freeing. There's a computer on the desk here. I wonder if it belongs to someone. I need the team computer so I can buy takeout. Okay, wait. We were observing the cool eating physics with my boy Junpei last time. Gosh, I'm trying to... the buttons are in the way. I want to see, like, Yukari. I want to see if she's also, like... Okay, she also has, like, the mouth bulge, like, thing. Good lord, they put so much effort into little things like that. It's so good. I'm so impressed with the character modeling in this game. What a fantastic visual upgrade. Holy shit. Little details like that are great. Doctor told me to rest, but I don't want to risk losing my edge. I was thinking that getting back into training could be a good way to rehabilitate, but If Mitsuru finds out, being told the rest will be the least of my worries. Don't upset the team mom.
Hey, so
Kirijo-senpai's so stoic, isn't she? Well, she has a lot of responsibilities, so maybe it kind of comes with the territory. Yeah, she's so stoic, and it's cool, and she's the best. Look at her. She just got the tea. Casually brush her hair away. Sippy sip. I'm block. I look at my screen and realize, oh, the Lupo model is blocking Mitsuru, so no one is seeing it but me. Moving on. Bro, don't weapons and armor cost way too much? I mean, I guess quality matters. It does kind of make me feel stronger. Yeah, down in front. I know we can't be stingy when it comes to equipment, but man, my wallet is crying in pain. What do you mean your wallet? I'm the one buying everything. Is something the matter? Let's go to Tartarus.
yes.
Alright. I guess because of the fact that the dark hour is the time it is why it would kind of have to be that way, though, you know, where it's like afternoon is
As we
do
explore
your
Tartarus, this will be our temporary
do your
base of
social
operations.
link stuff then.
I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, during your finally, full party control. The thing that would have made P3 even better back in the day. During your turn in battle, pressing up will open the tactics menu, which will allow you to change how each party member will act during their turn. Direct commands allow you to control their actions. Let's go. Let's go. No more Marin Karen. I will get to use Mitsuru in my party this time around. I will have her later. Tactics can also be used and changed through status in the menu. Yes, I did not. I was not allowed that before, I don't think. Stats? Tactics. Direct and oh my goodness, look at that. It changed it automatically to direct commands. Because they know. They know that that's what you want. Perfect. Fantastic.
Hey,
I wish there was a convenience store inside Tartarus. They could have all kinds of stuff and we wouldn't have to worry about going hungry. Wish the Kirijo group would really make one here. Come on, let's get going. Okay. Everyone just being inside even just being inside Tartarus is exhausting for some reason, isn't it? Do you think it's because we're going to work out doing all this? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was just curious. I know there is like a fatigue system. I forget how prominent it is at the start. Don't hesitate to retreat if you're feeling exhausted. It's best not to overexert yourself. A real leader knows when to surrender. I'll stay here and provide support. Is there anything I can do for you? How far did we get? The furthest you've gone is floor 2. Please explore as much of Tartarus as you can. Nah, that's good. I forget how many floors there are, but I know it's a good chunk of them. I know there's a lot from what I remember. Alright, according to our research, Tartarus is divided into several different regions. If we continue to climb the tower, then we'll eventually reach a spot that leads to a new area. Reaching that spot should be our first goal.
All right.
Alright, let's do it to it. Don't push yourself too hard. You can always use the teleporters to return. And you can always go back to the highest floor you've reached that day. Ah yes, take this. If you ever find yourselves in danger, don't hesitate to use them. Is it go home? No, it's some medical equipment. I do like that the dungeon leaving thing is called go dash like HM or whatever. Go home. Such a cute, clever little pun. That's all from my end. Good luck. Good luck.
Leader.
Alright, each floor's dimensions may vary, but don't feel compelled to explore every inch of every new layout. Rushing directly for the stairs is a completely viable strategy. I'll leave that choice to your discretion. Nah! We scrub every angle of the floor up in here, girl. We gotta make sure we're not missing nothing. You can dash by holding R2. Cover more ground quickly. Da-da-da. Enemies will spot you more easily, so... Okay, whatever.
Just leave everything to yours truly.
Ooh, yeah, this is a pretty good dash.
There's a shadow.
I almost didn't get him, but that's fine.
Two targets. You can handle it.
Alright, so not wind for them.
You avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Can't stop me now.
Good job, Junpei. Alright, weak to physical. Nice! It's always nice that there's different dialogue amongst party members depending on how you're doing stuff too. Oh, why is my boy gotta look all sloppy falling down like that? Give me Pixie. You did good, man.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
And then you fell on your ass, but you still did good. So, good job. Good job.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Ooh, money. I was wondering, I was like, what the heck is with the hand? I guess I could just break it? Again, not to spoil the end of the game, but
We got ourselves a shadow
I
here.
remember enough of, you know, like the final boss. I'm like, the fact that there's vague hints of it already in this first floor that you can explore of Tartarus is insane. I don't remember if those were in the original or not. The black feathers that I'm seeing all over the place. It's crazy.
We did it.
I also feel crazy because I seem to remember shuffle time in the original being like the cards actually shuffled and you had to pick them correctly, not just like, oh yeah, here's a free choice. Alright, those are the stairs.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you whether to continue or not.
You hear that? Come on, next floor's awaiting.
Oh, an enemy respawn? Okay, yeah, next floor then. Next floor. Finally, we're allowed to go up.
Well, about that.
Alright, you're likely to find a plethora of these strange mineral deposits scattered through Tartarus. Supposedly, these formations are the crystallized remains of shadows. There's sure to be useful materials inside them. When you find one, try cracking it open. Alright, yes ma'am. Alright, breakable objects, very obvious.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here. There's a shadow.
Full on sneak attack, nice.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack. All right, the enemy's down.
Now, you're on a roll.
So far, so good. It's definitely easy to... Not terribly difficult getting these all-out attacks. Ooh, one skill card or more? I'll take a skill card. Done and dusted.
Nailed it. Nice going, Junpei.
That was my.
If only Shadow showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you please stop thinking nonsense and focus on the upcoming battle?
Alright, Severance got fun dialogue like back in Mementos. I feel like they didn't have banter as much in the original.
Shadow,
Oh, almost missed him.
2 targets. You can handle them.
I have to do this.
That's an enemy down.
Oh, excuse me.
Now's the time. Help me.
Oh, come on, Junpei. Oh, come on.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Well done. Let's continue exploring.
Okay, wait, that's a really cool, like, ending scene, too.
Alright then, moving on.
Like, yeah, shuffle time. Cool, but everyone confidently walking towards the camera, I feel like is even cooler, maybe. All these damn Thebblestone pieces. These must be, like, for selling.
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Ooh, speed band.
Found the stairs. Wanna head up?
Let's see.
Oh, okay, I can just call Mitsuru anytime to be like, hey! Strong enemy nearby. I was like, how do I look at the map? Seen it all. Moving on.
By the way,
Keep a running record on hand of each area you explore. After you've established a route, navigating you through it again should be no issue. However, due to Tartarus' changing nature, these records become useless the next time you visit. Alright, while exploring, you can press L1 to open up the mini-map. Literally what I was hoping for just a minute ago. Also displays information on enemy treasure chest locations. Don't hesitate to check every now and then. After finding the stairs, you can use the shortcut to move to the next floor from any spot. It should be worth your while to scour the current floor before moving on to the next. Right.
it's a treasure chest.
Right, I remember that now.
Can we slow down for a sec? Hey, don't leave me behind!
No, we're
What's up,
fine.
Yucatan? You tired already?
Yeah, no rust yet.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
I'm itching for some action.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
What to do?
Try Orpheus.
Excellent. You avoided it.
Now's the time. Just one left.
Target will finish the enemy. All right, you won. Great work out there.
And that's why you need the ability to pass. Baton pass was always helpful. Alright, let's see. Ooh, persona cards in position. If you choose a persona that you already have, then all personas who share the same arcana will gain experience. Yes! That's good. That's a good option. New skill. Nice.
Damn, I'm getting jacked.
Ooh, and there we go. Now Junpei's got Agi already. Also.
And that's a wrap, folks.
it is always fun that like each party member has like a element that they are good at. Like obviously your pro tag is going to be the one who is your best character with the ability to switch based on what you need. But it is nice having like there's physical powerhouses and there's healers and there's like this one's got lightning, this one's got ice. Oh. I think he got me. He got me.
Excellent. Takeba dodged the attack.
Okay. God, the Persona summonings are so cool in this one. Holy. Oh, he cast Augie. Why would he be weak to it?
You dodged it. Well done.
Baby, baby.
Yuri's taken one down.
What to do?
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated. All right, you won. All right. Great work out there.
We did it.
Yeah! Who's up next?
A shadow.
What a just good battle system in its simplicity, you know?
Let's get cracking! Strike one!
Yuri avoided the attack. Great show of skill.
Oh, 69. Nice. Alright, Yukari, you're proven to be the GOAT so far. Alright, Pixie level up or money. We'll take XP for Pixie. 69 XP, nice.
Pretty well. Oh, stairs.
So we covered everything. How to recover. What's the like shortcut button? I don't remember. Oh yeah, you can just when you pull up the mini map, it doesn't matter where you can go once you found the stairs. Right, that's a nice little detail. I forgot about that.
Nearby. Let's see.
Judging by the frequency of the signal, this is undoubtedly a stronger foe. It would be a wise decision to regroup before approaching. Is this one where that device there? We may be able to use it. Do check it out. Is this one where we get to come back to a set floor? Console's displaying a series of numbers. I see. Go ahead and select the first floor on that device. That should bring you back. Right, hell yeah, checkpoint in Tartarus. I knew it.
Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Not all the teleporters are one way. You will sometimes encounter another type of teleporter. This teleporter works like an elevator. It allows you to travel between floors with teleporters or return to the entrance. Use them to explore Tartarus more efficiently. Yes! Hell yeah. Okay. We should definitely, like, save and regroup, though. Let me visit my boy, Igor. See if he's got anything good for me.
Marvelous.
Ooh, I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. Twilight Fragment. Elizabeth will occasionally give you a Twilight Fragment as a reward for racing her social stats. Visit Elizabeth periodically to collect them. Gotcha!
I'm looking forward to it.
Still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
How may I assist you?
Alright, let's see. I have 3 personas. So
Are you in search of new power?
Which will you choose?
we could get Nekomata, or we could get Angel. If I do,
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This would be a wise choice.
get give up. I don't know though. I give up Bufo. Bufo knows nuts. Right? Or am I allowed to? Am I allowed to pass on Bufo? I don't. Oh wait, I can pass on Bufo. Never mind. Or Dia. Actually, then Orpheus and Asperus
This
is the
would be
better
a wise
deal.
choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
Wait, hold on. What's Baisudi? I forget. Cure free shock poison. Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
It
just like
seems you have been
Pokemon,
blessed
I
with-
want attacks only.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Who cares about debuffs and buffs right now? It's early. That's so cool. That's such a cool fusion. Going off the vibes of the Evoker. Holy shit. I'm Nekomata. I'm getting up in years, but I'll do my best to take care of you from now on. She's a hag. Let's go. These are fun. These are fun, these fusions, the way they're presented in this one. Nice. I can get Aramitama later.
Are you finished?
I'm good.
We look forward.
Alright. Okay, we're good. We're good, team. We're good to fight whatever's on that 5th floor.
Salut.
Alright. Back to 5. I forget what this, like, little mini-boss is.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they
All right.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right.
These guys are
This
tougher.
is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourself.
Ruthless Ice Raven. Bet they're weak to this. Nice.
All right. The enemy's down.
Oh, this battle music's real good.
The enemy's down.
Here we go.
Excellent. You avoided it. Fierce. And again.
Nice.
Can't stop me now.
That's some good ass battle music. I'm enjoying that.
You won. Now let's move on.
With this, I can fight even better.
Nicely done.
Well done, everyone. That was a formidable opponent. Okay, my stunning performance aside, aren't all of us totally on the same wavelength now? Let's not bring up your stunning performance ever. And I'd rather not be on the same wavelength as you either. Come on, Yukari, you can't be a hater all the time. Why not? Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Jeez.
Well, I guess you have a point. Let's keep up the good work, baby no money Stan Kun. We're doing good work for a new team. Let's keep up the pace. Right now, Tartarus is our only lead to unravel the mystery behind the Dark Hour. Alrighty, let's just keep on moving. Man, y'all are better than me. Like I said, I would just be like, I have an extra hour to do stuff in the day? Alright. And leave it at that.
Is that treasure?
Actually, knowing that electronics don't work during the dark hour, I
Let's
wouldn't
see.
be able to, like, game or whatever during then, and in my, like, tech-addled life, I would probably just use it for the extra hour of sleep. You're doing great, but I'm sure that last battle must have worn you out some. If you continue on now, there's no telling when you'll find another teleporter. Since there's one right here, I suggest you make use of it and stop for a break. Well, you can suggest what you want, Miss Mitsuru, but I'm stubborn.
How's work?
It seems our enemies grow stronger with every floor. Despite the imminent danger, it stands to reason we've gained valuable experience. Let's continue on. Yeah, let's tough it out.
Is that treasure?
Is that?
There's a shadow up ahead. I'll take this opportunity to teach you about shifting. Ooh!
Let's do this.
Get ready, here it comes. Alright, so there's more to learn still, huh? Wait, is shifting going to pass on to someone else?
Let me
I
tell
hope.
you about a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action.
Hey! Baton pass!
Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
Alright, if you shift during one more, you can pass the chance for an extra attack to another party member. Press L2 to hand over the turn to someone else. Yes! Excellent. Excellent.
The enemy's down.
Leave it to me.
Good hit.
Roger that.
Oh, this is awesome. I love that. That animation is super cute.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Sakura.
This rules. Oh man,
You won.
Persona 3 with quality of life updates is just... Oh, this is so good. Ah, snap. It'd be sweet if we could pull this kind of thing off a lot, huh? In combat, you should be as coordinated as possible. Put it to good use. Like, I liked, obviously because I played 4 and 5 later on. I liked 3. Oh, excuse me. But I definitely, certainly wasn't like my favorite of the bunch. But I feel like this remake is gonna push it up for me. The only shame is we didn't get Femsi as... Yeah! That is definitely the one, like, bummer of it not being the fully definitive in that sense.
The enemy's down. Good hit. The enemy's down. Good hit.
Like, I get it. Well, especially with how much effort they put into the animations for the character models in this one. I cannot imagine having to fully model and animate 2 different distinct characters. How much of a pain that would be. And for like cutscenes and stuff too, you know, like that sort of thing. So I get it, but it is a bummer. Hopefully for Persona 6, they'll have a choice, you know, like be able to be male MC or female MC by that one. That would be really nice. I feel like, you know, getting to choose like between being a guy or a girl has become so much the norm in these sorts of JRPGs and such, though, these days. Like, I kind of have to imagine 6 will allow it. Like, I feel like it's more often than not that you get to pick, like, even if it's a preset, like, physical appearance, like, they still offer you enough of a choice. Like, you know, all the Hoyo games, and, like, all the recent Fire Emblems and such. You know, like, you can't change how Byleth and Alir look, but you still get to pick between the 2 of them. So, hopefully for Persona 6. Besides the minor Arcana cards, occasionally major ones also appear. Only one of each may be acquired per day. Ooh. You've acquired them, an Arcana burst will occur and increase the ranks of your minor Arcana. Ooh! Okay, so good to get that. Good to get that. More XP until we leave Tartarus. Nice. Well, all the more reason to keep going.
Let's do the same thing for our next.
Like, I will not pretend to know anything about coding
All right, we've covered
or
everything on this
a lot
floor.
of other intricacies
Move on then?
in video game development. I know it's difficult. I know it's easy to just say, man, I wish there was this thing, and it's not always a, like,
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
yeah, we'll just click the button, gamer, and it's not, it's not those old-ass, game design commercials.
You gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
Nothing here makes sense. Whatever happens, don't over.
Junpei. It's, ooh, the hands. Anyways, it's not, I know game development is not like those old-fashioned, commercials. I remember the really cheesy ones where it's like 2 guys are game testers is what it is. And they're sitting on a couch or whatever, just like mashing like a controller very poorly, not believably. And it's just like, hey, can we reuse that like sound effect? We should reuse that sound effect from like the last level here. It's like, which one? You mean this one? And they like press a button. It's like, pew! And they're like, yeah, that's the one. Like, I remember that shit. It's like, yeah, it don't work that way. All that rambling to say, I don't think I ever saw anything like that. I hope you know it does not. Yeah, again, as someone who, as I said the last Persona stream, math is just not my forte. It is just not how my brain works. I have a lot of friends who do coding in some form or another for like their work, and just very smart and good with it. And I have a lot of respect for them. I'm going to interrupt like the the playthrough in a second. I gotta look up the one commercial. I think it's one for like game testers. It's like an early 2000s commercial. I remember seeing it, and it did kind of make me like back in the day like. It's so funny when you're a kid and you hear that there's a job called game testing. You're like, that's amazing. I need to get in there on that. I need that. And then you get older and you find out, oh, no, really, it's called quality assurance, and it's like walk in a corner for like 5 hours straight and make sure like there's no bugs or other stuff. Much less exciting you know, unfortunately as it sounds as a kid. Let me see. I'm going to YouTube real quick. I'm seeing if I can find this game tester commercial. It's the one I remember. Alright. Just need the stupid YouTube ad to go away. Oh my god, there it is. Oh. Alright, hold on. Alright, Persona, you go away for a hot second. We gotta watch peak advertising. Alright, hold on. Alright. It's this guy. Now let me just make sure it has audio. Okay. Should be audible. Except for no, I can't. Oh, I was like, I can't hear it because I muted it, the ad. Alright, I think this will be it.
Oh, hurry up, man. Boss is coming in.
Dude, almost got it.
Hey guys, finished testing that game yet? I've got another one I need designed.
We just finished level 3 and need to tighten up the graphics a little bit.
Great.
Hey, I can't believe we got jobs doing this.
I know. And my mom said I would never get anywhere with these games.
Call Westwood College online, 800-914-8582. That's 914-8582. Call now.
God, yeah, that's so not how it goes. Oh. Just, yeah, the bait, just like, oh yeah, hey. That's not the one I was thinking of, though. It's, hold on. Can we add that sound effect from the last level? Like, I swear this is burned into my memory, this stupid video game commercial. Video game designer commercial. I think it's this one? Ah, okay. Found it. Alright, so yeah, there's that one where it's like, yeah, the bait of like, oh man, this is so, like, yeah, this is so amazing. Who'd have thunk it? This is the one I was thinking of, though, I think, first.
So, where do you think this guy should be? I'd say this way. And let's make sure that sound effect we used in the last level fits in here, too. This one? Yeah. You know, I'm so glad I got into game design. It's cool to be able to create the kind of games that we play. I know what you mean. And the training at Collins College takes less time than most people might think. Can you believe we get paid to do this?
For a complimentary DVD, call 888-823-0999. Operators are standing by. That's 888-823-0999. Call.
It's the fact that he just clicks the like thing. It's like, oh, you mean this one? Pew! just has that button on standby. It's amazing. The other unrealistic thing is that you'd have a single person telling you about two separate projects. True. I definitely got like the awakening of how game testing actually works, based on again, listening to Super Best Friends play back in the day. Two of them, before they hit it big as content creators, were in quality assurance. Three of them, actually. 3 out of the 4 were in quality assurance for video games before the jobs. So they knew what they were talking about. So it was like, oh, this is what it's actually like. I'm like, oh, it's probably not that fun. Depending I did try though. There is a pretty big, again, not to dox myself. There's a pretty big video game developer that is local to my area, and I did apply back in the day for them. That would have been neat, but we'll see, right? Who knows where life will take me next. So never say never, but yeah, it's all that to say, it's very easy to be like, man, I wish this was in this.
Oh, that reminds
But
me.
I get it. I get that it would not be just as easy to just like click a button as it is in those commercials and just like estrogen your Persona protagonist. There we go. Now you have your FemC. I get that it's not. It's just not that easy. Pretty big one. IMO has a branch a few hours for me. The temptation is there. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Oh, man. Hey, we should make sure we use the gender from that last level. You mean this one? Boom! Yeah! God. I'm waking up, Mitsuru. I'm a night owl. Can press R1 during an exploration to automatically recover HP. Party members' recovery skill will be used to instantly restore HP for all party members. Okay, recovery skill also costs SP. Right.
It's a treasure chest.
Oh yeah, Yukari and me are running on empty with that SP. That's always the early blocker in early Persona. God, yeah, like it's like.
Let's see.
I'm trying to think. It's like I would like to not just be mysterious and be like it's this company, but I will be smart on the internet and not dox myself. But it's a bigger one. I was gonna say, you know, like for the most part, obviously, I think. Yeah, no, don't dox yourself. No, don't dox yourself. You're so sexy. It's... Oh, God. Yeah. But, yeah, it's definitely one of those things, you know, like, I think part of the problem is... One of the tricky things, a lot of bigger companies, in sort of creative industries, for a long time, were, or still are, I think, even. I shouldn't say for a long time, like, very much West Coast based, very much California. And it's like, if you're not in the West Coast, go to hell, I guess. And that was definitely one of the positives of COVID. Not that I would wish a global pandemic on, you know, us ever again, but I think opening things up to like remote work more for just a lot of options was really good, and I'm glad that that was an availability. I wish it was more prominent in the time after. I wished we'd gone to continue going forward as a society on that, like, route of learning what can and can't be done remote and such. I'm very blessed, I will say, to still have a remote job. But yeah, it's a bummer, but at least for me, one of the personal things that was good was, so voice acting, something I love, something I'm very interested in, something that I would be happy to do someday, potentially, on a professional level. But, you know, it's, as always, it's a skill. You need to learn and build on that. Makes sense. And for voiceover in particular, prior to... Oh God, not the lack of Aggie. Oh, not the lack of Garu. anyways, prior to that whole, pandemic thing, there were 3 major hubs for voiceover: New York City, Dallas, and LA. All 3 of which I'm not the distress, all 3 of which I'm not close to. And so it's like, well, this kind of sucks. But once, it's like, oh, everyone's trapped inside right now. This kind of sucks. We still need to make money. A lot of actors working professionally in the industries that I'm interested in, video games and anime and such, started offering remote classes. And so, I got a chance to learn from a lot of professional, actors who I really admire and respect, while not living anywhere near LA. So that was a really nice aspect of that. Again, very, very selfish aspect, but it was a nice one. So, and I think as time's gone on, unfortunately, we further and further shifted to much more the push to be inside, local for a lot of career movements. But I feel good overall that we're very connected and can, just do more on a remote global basis than we could before. It's nice, that connection. Let's see, when you've collected all the major Arcana cards that appear in the day, Arcana bursts will occur. Ooh. And you can choose, or you can acquire minor Arcana of your choice. Ranks of the minor appear until you leave Tartarus for the day. Okay, that's good, yeah. Alright, so, Augie, money. I mean, yeah, XP is always good.
You've lost a lot of stamina. Are you alright?
I'm good. I'm good still, Miss Mitsuru. Not really, though. We do need to go back soon. Yukari and I are running on fumes for SP.
You can handle it.
Let's see.
Haven't tried Strike yet.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Stop making my boy distressed, please.
You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, if we find a teleporter, that would be real good.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I'm low on stamina.
Teleporter would be... I would really appreciate that. Turn around. Oh, or teleport away. Oh, okay. Not as sneaky as I wanted. Oh, well. Ooh.
You can handle it.
Baby.
Do you think you can hit me? Excellent. Talking about dodge the attack.
Let's see.
Alright, so none of the 3 physical things are they weak to. Okay.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You dodged it. Well done. One target left. Finish this. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Thank you, Mitsuru. I'm trying to leave. Take a Dia card.
You've lost a lot of stamina. Are you all right?
I'm trying so hard, Miss Mitsuru, to get out of here. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and say there are no vending machines here, huh?
Even if there were, why on earth would I buy a drink in a shady place like this?
Oh, there's a lot of this, though.
chest.
Ooh,
Hey,
that's
it's the stairs.
a good amount of money. Did the shadow? Ooh, he despawned. Nice.
That will take us to the end.
Hell yeah.
Should we head back?
Yes, we should.
Right.
We're EP for the night. Good work, team. It was actually, yeah, that was good. What's the clock do? I forget. Ooh, the clock can be used to fully restore HP and SP for your entire team. You can also find clocks on the floors you're currently exploring. Activating clock requires 7 Twilight fragments, so you should make a habit of collecting them for emergency. Okay, so it's not for free. No. That's a bummer. Atlas was like, you wish. Yeah, we're done. We're done. I definitely hope P6, Persona 6 has the female protagonist option, though. That'd be nice. I will say, as I had that like mini rant crash out last time too, where I'm just like, I'm sure the new Persona gacha is fine. I cannot do another gacha. I'll lose my mind. I am bummed with that too, because the character designs are so good in that game, what I've seen of it. I'm just like, why do the character designs have to be relegated to this game I'm not gonna play? Like, Persona game has good character designs. Fork Fountain Kitchen, I know, but still, like the Velvet Room attendant Merope, I'm like, why can't she be in the next one instead of this?
You know what?
Pretty late, exactly. I'm just like, I am not immune. I am not immune to Pretty Lady. Parents have been nagging me to stop staying out late at night recently. They said they don't want me to end up like those people who suddenly go crazy. Oh, you mean apathy syndrome? But I heard they still don't know what causes it, so what's the point of being careful?
I know, right?
Yeah, I know, right? The prime time to hit up the arcade or work a shift is at night, too. And if I can't go to Hagakure at night anymore, then I'll miss out on the taste of happiness. Seems like some stores are open at night, too. I should go check them out when I have the time. Oh, God, yeah, but those character design. I know. I also know nothing about the Persona 5 gacha, except for just like some of the character designs. I'm like, ooh, Pretty Lady and such, and then others I saw for a time like all over my For You page on Twitter for a few days. I was like, what the fuck is the Subway Slammer? Where I'm like, what are we doing here? That our first villain of this game is the Subway Slammer. It's like P5, you start with Kamoshida, where they have to make him so evil. Like, oh God, I've seen it be a point about P5 where it's like Kamoshida is a little like too hard a start, because the other villains are kind of like a downgraded evil in some ways, like after him. But I argue it's a fine line to walk. You kind of had to make Kamoshida as evil as he is, because you need to have him cross a point where the characters are like, we don't know if destroying his palace is gonna kill him or not. We don't care. We gotta get him. Oh well, if it does. Like, you had to have them get to that point, so I get it narratively, but then yeah, it's just like, I'm sure in Japan, a country with a large public transit system, there is a problem of dudes, you know, actually bumping like people and just like being brazen like that on the subway. I'm sure it's a problem there for real. But having a guy calling him the Subway Slammer and like having him act like he's a fucking JoJo's villain is insane work. Oh my gosh. I got both my boys vying for my attention. Alright, nope. Alright, let's see. I love that. Kazushi's just like, it's me in all caps. It's me. You're heading to practice, right? I'll be in the classroom, so holler at me. Looks like Miyamoto wants me to join him for track practice. I feel I might grow closer to him. Should I meet up with him? Hold on, I gotta see if I need to see if Kenji has a more intriguing offer. Sup? Let's hang after school if you're free. That it, huh? Again, though, I really like, what a fantastic touch that the emoji is Jack Frost. Or at least, I guess the Jack Bros or whatever, but that's a Jack brother emoji. It's such a cute little detail. I love that. It's so good. Hey, Yukari.
Oh. By the way.
I heard you joined the track team. They said you showed a lot of promise. I'm on the archery team, but let's both do our best, okay? Okay. Let me see if I look at the mini-map. Okay, cool. The mini-map does the thing, too, where it shows the tarots and such, so I know. So I know these are my options for the day. Alright. It's just looking at me. It's like, is he gonna hang? Yeah. Huh? Good bottle tracking too. Again, it's the little details like this, the turning of the head, like with each step I take. Good job. Good job, game. And once I'm a little far away, it's like, yeah, okay, I'm done looking. Look as I go over to Kaz.
Heading to practice?
Alright.
My side is killing me. I might have overdone it a bit.
Alright, and again, I don't remember a lot of the social links necessarily, like the beat by beat in this one. I feel like having them fully voiced is going to add a lot more character and just personality to them. I feel like it's going to elevate a lot of characters that I was kind of like, on before. Oh gosh, now I'm trying to remember though. From what I do remember a facet, because I've seen it made fun of, the Persona 3 protagonist, a lot of the ways he, like, because there's good answers, I say in quotation marks, and like better answers for getting more points and such, and hanging out with someone. I'm not gonna min-max, especially not this early on. I'm not gonna look up like what's the best options. But from what I remember, I think the Persona 3 protagonist, like, his social links are a lot more, like, leaning to... Because it was their first time doing them, they leaned so much more to, like, the Jungian, the Jung, whatever, J-U-N-G, Carl Jung, the psychologist. Like, his psychology comes into play a lot with, like, masks and personas, etc. But the point being... I think they lean more into that, and it's just like the tarot guys that you talk to, your social links, it's more like the very strict like idea of the tarot in terms of the best choices. And a lot of it is kind of just more like feeding into them, not necessarily like, this is the right answer for you. It's like, I need to toughen up. Man in obvious pain. I'm like, yeah, toughen up. But I'm a nice person. Don't push yourself.
I'm not giving up yet. I can keep going.
Yeah, look at that. I didn't get like a little ding 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 charm. So he wanted me to be like, berate him.
You okay? You've really been pushing it. You don't even look tired. What kind of training regimen do you have?
Oh, that's true. I was like, man, yeah, like I'm pretty skinny. And I'm like, oh, right. That's a very special routine.
I figured as much. I wouldn't be dying over here. You're pretty crazy. Kinda sucks. You totally destroyed me. I knew the standards were high around here, but I never thought someone so good would be right in front of me. Okay, I've made up my mind. Listen up. I'm gonna make you eat my dust.
Looks like Miyamoto sees me as a rival. Feel like we're becoming closer. Alright, just don't let that rivalry last too long. I forget what it was, some like tweet where it's like, if you're rivals for more than 4 years, then you are a couple. It's like that's not a rivalry anymore, that's gay. It's like you're together at that point. More time you spend with each of your social links, the deeper your relationships will grow. Level of intimacy you have with each person will unlock certain benefits. Depending on the rank, you'll receive bonus experience when you fuse personas. Right. I do know all that.
Sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Let's get go. Ah!
Okay. The voice was sounding very familiar. Him being in pain, unfortunately, I think just a minute. I'm like, oh wait, I'm pretty sure I know who this is. I think it's good old Mark Whitten. It's like Mr. Oh gosh, I can't think. The nice poetry samurai guy from Genshin Impact is the voice he's doing more like. But I always think of good old Mark. I feel like the first role I really heard him in was Sedith, good old Daddy Sedith in Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yeah, come on, hurry up. I'll be mean.
I think I might have twisted my knee.
Oh no, it wasn't the right time to be mean.
Forget it. Let's go.
Dude, if you twisted your knee, you need to chill and not hurt yourself. I will say hello. I will be polite. That's the polite thing to do.
Oh, it's you. What's up?
Are you free today?
Okay, sure.
Okay, there we go.
Why don't we stop somewhere along the way?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's tough being a team manager. You really don't get any respect. And the guys on the team all act like little kids. Where's my towel? Can you wash this for me? Ugh, I'm not their mother, you know. At least I don't have to worry about gaining weight since I'm always running around taking care of them. How about you? Are you enjoying track and field?
Well, my closest friend seems to be in immense pain already, and we're only 2 steps into his social link. So I don't know, girl. That's kind of scary. It's fun.
Oh yeah? That's good to hear. Thought it might be boring for you, since you're so much better than everyone else. I can tell just by looking. It's like you've got your own style, and you don't waste much energy. Well, if you have any questions, just ask Kaz. You know, Kazushi. You guys are in the same class, so I'm sure he'd be willing to help you. You can ask me too if you want, since I'm the manager.
Yuko seems to be looking out for me. I feel like the two of us have gotten a little closer. Alright, what is she? Strength. Strength, I think? It's like there's always like 1 or 2 that I forget in the lineup. I'm pretty good at remembering the order. I feel like there's always one I get tripped up on. Strength. Okay, I was right. I feel strength is the one I always forget, I think. And again, my tarot knowledge is really only because of this series and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, both being things I was into at about the same time that I really got into them. So that worked out.
Oh, I've got to run. There's a show I want to catch.
In cementing that. God, man, part 3 of JoJo's is so good. Stardust Crusaders is so good. I love too that like it goes on for as long as it does though. That Araki runs through the entire list of the tarot for all the stand names, and then he runs through like a list of all the major like hitters for the Egyptian pantheon for the stand names, and it's like, oh shit. Okay, and then you get the band names started up. By the way, I say at the practice field earlier, Miyamoto-kun from our class is also on the track team, right? Maybe you guys will be friends. Speaking of extracurriculars, is it okay if we go to Tartarus tonight? I didn't have practice today, so I thought it might be good to get a little exercise. Glad that you're taking initiative, but don't take it lightly. Remember, it's dangerous there. Yeah, I know. Nothing new from them. What about you, senpai? Wish I could at least get back to training for the boxing team after school. Yeah, speaking of after-school activities, I heard you joined a club.
Nice one.
Better give it your best, alright? Might be hard to participate regularly, but it'll be worth it if you can find the time for it. I do wish I could be the female MC for this one, so I could hang out with Akihiko more. That's definitely like the one weirdo bummer about 3. I feel compared to the other games, and my understanding is they added some scenes of like more hanging with the guy members of the party, but it's like, yeah, they don't get, Junpei doesn't get a social link. It's like, what do you mean Junpei doesn't get a social link? He's the magician. It's like, no, Kenji, best and final offer.
Let's see.
Tartarus, riddled with mysteries as it is, will no doubt challenge you with unexpected encounters. If you ever feel outmatched, there is no shame in a wise retreat. Thank you, Mitsuru, for that advice, actually. While I'm thinking about it, because we don't have to go to anywhere yet. Let's go to the mall. But what did I want at the mall? I forget already. There was something. Shit. Oh, I know. Weapons. Weapons and armor. So I should have a lot more money than last time. You best be equipped for all contingencies. Does anyone guess what could happen? If there's anything you don't need, I can take it off your hands. Alright, yeah.
Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. That what you want? Alright then. What are you looking for? That what you want? Great. It's all yours. What are you looking for? Everything look good here? Alright then.
Oh, I forgot to sell.
What do you got?
The practice
How many
bow.
are you selling? You're handing that up? Sure. It's a deal. What do you got?
Sell for a low price. Okay, so yeah, that's definitely like just a bunch of items you can get.
Wanna sell in bulk? Alright, I'll take that.
I love that you can sell it all in bulk too.
How many are you selling? You're handing that? Sure. It's a deal. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? As long as you need.
Oh, accessories are much more like, ooh. Okay, well,
That what you want?
more SP is definitely better for the time.
You finished? Be seeing you.
Alright, there we go. Good job, Kurosawa. Thank you for that. No messages. What am I trying to do? see, it's a Friday. Can I work part-time? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. Okay, so no. Club Escapade I can't go into. Game Parade. I have 580 yen. And these games are too goddamn expensive. Agora. 8. I can't even. I'm too poor even for karaoke tonight. Shit. Definitely need way more money in this early game than I thought. What's at the strip mall? I forget. Right, there's the burger place. $1,000 for a burger. Eat my shorts. We live in a society. Oh, the capitalism. The ramen. Oh, eating here would help with my academics. I'm too poor to eat here, but still, I can order the Prodigy platter, rich in omega-3s, to help you raise your academics. Time will pass if you eat here. If you come by on certain nights, there may be new items on the menu that aren't normally available. I see. Should I spend the night here? No. I can't afford it. I need more spending money. Please, Miss Mitsuru. What? I have 580 in my wallet. I think... Okay, wait. I think I have an idea. Was there anything here? There's that cabbie I talked to. Is this anything? Okay, wait. I think I can sell Yukari's choker.
Good to see you. What'd you bring? How many? Sure now. Alright, I'll take that.
Hell yeah.
You finished? Be seeing you.
I was like, I don't necessarily want to go to I'm wrapping up for the night. I don't want to go to Tartarus and just not do anything there, you know? Alright. I don't want to spend all the hard-earned money I just got. Perfectly healthy person becoming mentally ill overnight. There's no family history of it, and they haven't been in any terrible accidents. There wasn't even any similarity to the last victims. It was a different time and a different place. This is one tough mystery, you know that? I'm gonna solve it. I will solve it. No, you won't, ma'am. I will. Later. Anyways, I don't want to spend all the money I just got, which is 1,000. So let's work on our smarts. Because Mitsuru will be a social link eventually, and I need to be a genius for her. Regular customers ordering the seafood full course. Seems like a special offer for regulars on Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday nights. Maybe if my charm was at least confident, I'd be a memorable enough customer to be able to order it. Well, I had the Prodigy platter. Wonder what's in this food. I feel like my mind's clearer than usual. Shit, that food does look really good. I forgot, too, that we only have 3 social stats we have to worry about in this game, since there were 5 to juggle in P5. 3 is a lot easier to take care of. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
Oh, hey, you know the bookstore at the strip mall? Isn't their grand reopening today? Huh? A bookstore? Yeah, you went to the, I know where it is. Whatever. I'm not gonna butcher the name of the street. Almost the new semester, so let's check out more shops in the city. Apparently, the bookstore at the strip mall is having a grand reopening today. Wonder what kinds of books they sell there. Do they have A Court of Thorns and Roses? That's what matters most. Do they have that? Do they have Fourth Wing? Do they have all the important spicy book? Do they have a book talk section? I gotta know. These are the important questions that must be asked. And only I am brave enough to ask them. Apparently the bookstore is reopening today. Let's see here. Do they have the Minotaur book? Oh god, I forgot about the fucking Minotaur book. Oh, there'll be some crazy books out there. When you go to a new school, you have to worry about where you'll sit too. It would suck if you end up in the front row. If you're a cool protagonist, you're always gonna end up like right around here. Ideally, the furthest back, but you'll be somewhere in this range, probably. Takes guts to sleep during class. If you get caught, you might get a piece of chalk to the forehead. But if you got the courage to doze off anyway, I guess you got nothing to fear at that point. Man, there's so many. Oh, those books. Though. Oh, that'd be great to read, like something insane on stream or something. All right. Ooh. Yes. Okay. First off, cool. Thank you, Video Bame, for having the tarot cards to let me know people are around different areas. There's that shrine out. But for today, to end today, we're going to the bookstore. We're going to start a new confidant. And by confidant, I mean social link. Oh my gosh! That confidant term is burned into my brain. From 5. Good lord. Yo, rev up those Minotaurs, cause I'm thirsty for some milk.
Welcome. What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mackerel.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right?
Yes, sir.
That means
Reverse inception.
you know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
I'm afraid I don't. I literally just moved here like 2 weeks ago.
You don't know? Well, not a day goes by that we don't think about that tree.
Yeah! Back when it came out, everyone was still like confidant, not social. Yeah, that was me. I was like, oh, confidant. Yeah, I'm not calling it that. I'm like, they're social links. That's what they are. And now all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh. Yeah, they reversed. They got me.
The tree grows beside a walkway there.
Seems there's a persimmon tree somewhere at Gekkoukan High. Does this elderly couple have some kind of connection to it? I vaguely remember what that connection was now.
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man. Don't you worry your little head, okay?
Oh, okay. You're so nice, folks. After saying goodbye to the old couple, I decided to leave the bookstore. Did you buy any books? Bookworms. The old couple mentioned a persimmon tree at Gekkoukan High. Maybe I should go look for the persimmon tree at school. Okay, so I cannot start anything with them until I find the tree. But first... Ah, yes, the shrine. I recognize this area now. There's gonna be all sorts of fun social links going on here. And by fun, I mean, like, 2 of the saddest that I can think of for different reasons. Even a tunnel running through it. The kid who built this must be very skilled. Oh, and speaking of books. Oh, I remember one of these. Sign describes the deity worshipped at this shrine and the history of the sacred tree. Something on the ground. Yeah, the music's so bumpin'. Praying at the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. Ah. No. I didn't mean to hit X again, my bad. Oh, hello there. My, you look like a pleasant youngin'. What are you doing at a shrine, though? You don't look like the prayerful type. Me, well, I've come a long way to pray to the god here. He's a strong one. The offertory box and the Rin fortunes bring both bring great blessings. Then there's a Nori-san by the red gates. Whoo! Some crazy things might happen if you pray to him. But you have to pray for a long time. It's no problem for me, but some people might be too busy. Thank you for that. Leaving money as an offering will raise your academics. Ooh. Those who approach with generosity will be rewarded in kind. Time will pass if you make an offering. Okay. No. Especially because I can't offer anything worthwhile. Ooh, relationship fortune. Imagine someone you're tied to via social link and your relationship will deepen. If your bond's been damaged, it may be repaired. Oh shit, not the reversals being in this game still. Uh-oh. Depending on your luck, your fortune may have an effect on your wallet, for better or worse. Should I spend the day here and draw a fortune? No. Not right now. We're just looking around. We're just chilling. I'm curious about, if I go back to the school, can I find the persimmon tree? Sorry for messaging even though there's no track practice. I actually wanted to ask you a favor. Could you come see me if you're free? Okay, you go. If I can't find the persimmon tree to hang out with the old people, I will hang out with you then. Oh, there she is. Oh, and I just realized there's a sale. All these promos. It's just like real life. It's just like all the spam messages I get now. So many promotional messages in my mail. So little time to go through them. Yo, where's that damn tree? I remember it exists. Maybe through this. There we go. That's the tree. Small trees growing here. Could this be the persimmon tree the old couple at the bookstore were talking about? Fallen leaf under the tree. Obtained a persimmon leaf. Maybe I should show this leaf to the old couple at the bookstore. That tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? I vaguely remember what it commemorates. This gate for the school administrators? I should use the front entrance instead. Alright, well, whatever. Back to the old couple. Be like, yo, check out this leaf I found. Isn't this cool? Do you like is leaf? Bookworms is a good name for a... Man, Bookworms is a good name for a store. I like that. I'm back.
Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests? Smoking or non-smoking? That leaf that's in your hand. Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us?
Yeah.
from the start that you were a kind young man.
Aw.
I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump? Get it?
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
Man, I love kindly old people like this.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name?
Lupo Baby No Money Stand. Oh yeah, I gotta get y'all hip. Y'all gotta listen to antidepressants and 1-800 and boom. They seem to have taken a liking to me after talking about the persimmon tree. I've become acquainted with Bunkichi-san and Mitsuko-san, the elderly couple. And who are they? I forget. Hierophant.
I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hierophant Arcana.
Hierophant, Hierophant, tomato, tomato, whatever. Whatever, Elizabeth. I don't correct you on your pronunciations.
We're open every day except Monday. Come visit us whenever you're free.
Yay! I made friends with an old couple.
I see you're back.
Are you getting enough training in? I don't want the team going downhill while I recover. They're the only ones who can fight right now, after all. Yeah, I hear you, Senpai. I'll get right on it. A text from Mitsuru. I'll be in the command room today. If you want to go to Tartarus, come and let me know. I'll be able to join you as well. Looks like Mitsuru isn't in the lounge. Should I go look for her? Not now. Maybe later. I gotta talk to my boy. They say it'll still be some time before my injuries fully heal. Well, I hope I can get back to fighting sooner rather than later. Guess we'll see. Just keep enjoy that meat and protein, sir, in the meantime. Enjoy streaming and voice acting, Sayu. What a busy man. How does that guy have the time to, like, do streams and knock out, like, killer performances? What a guy. On that note, it's 10 of 1. Holy shit. Time flies when we're having fun opening cards and then persona-ing it up. So anyway, thank y'all for stopping by. That was fun. That was a fun double little whammy of a stream. Hell yeah. That was great. I'm glad we had good luck with the cards. I'm glad made a little progress. Not much, obviously, in Persona, but whatever. This is going to be a long-haul game. I know that. I know that. Even with all I know of it, I know it'll be a while. But thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me. Tomorrow night, hop in, back into Zelda. It's been too long, and that's going to be a longer stream. I have extenuating circumstances where I just have a lot more time available to me tomorrow night to stream, so I'm going to try and get on earlier than I do usually, so like, I want to say around 7:30 p.m. EDT, so that'll let us go for like, I don't know, like a 5-hour stream or something, like, you know, we'll finish up the Ice Mansion dungeon, do some other stuff, all that jazz. But yeah, should be able to go a little longer than usual is my plan, because it's been too long. It's been too long since I did Twilight Princess. I mean, it's only been like a week, but I love that game. Early contender for Lupo Game of the Year. I don't want to rush Twilight Princess. I'm enjoying it so much. I also want to do it, you know, maybe more than once a week. So, oh, decisions. Anyway, all that said, let's see. I see, as we look for someone to raid, because there's a lot of people on, as there usually are. Oh, you know what? Haven't stopped by Captain Coco Charms in a hot minute. He's doing Final Fantasy IV. finishing that up, or nearing the end of that, so we'll keep that RPG train going. Give them, oh, excuse me, a little love. But yeah. Thank you all so much for choosing to spend time over here, keeping me company. I appreciate it. Y'all are the best. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. And I will see you the next time I see you. So later. Bye-bye.